No.
Are you trying to eat the seed?
Yeah, I'm not trying to eat seed. Alright, we'll try to plant that. Got ourselves some dirt. Put it down in there. And cover up with dirt. And then we'll give it plenty of water. And we'll see what happens, okay? And what might happen?
Growing to peach.
A peach tree. And then we get peaches. Yay! August in North Carolina. Hot, humid, and full of locusts. This grape's still doing well. This, and I guess this one's doing okay. They definitely need to be moved. This one's being attacked by all sides. Bamboo junk, whatever it is. Creeping Charlie. Clover. I don't care about that. I mean, that's not too bad, but over in the corn area, my wife wants me to get rid of it now. She can't take pictures of the kids or something silly like that. But nothing much in there. But who knows? Maybe this one right here will grow up in the next 90 days and produce an ear without having to worry about all the heat that these ones suffered from. So over here on the grilling deck, which I don't have much over here anymore really, cut off some of these ones that were on the new growth right there up at the top, and going to try to propagate some new rose bushes out of that. Get some more new growth here. And the beans are still hanging in. I don't think the rabbit's coming back here to eat the beans, but it does look like something's eating it. Okay, looks like some things have happened over here in the side micro garden. So like I said, I took 2 cuttings from the rose bush there and cut off the top parts and put them in here, put a lot of water in there, and so we'll see if this works. It's keeping some condensation in here. I saw this on somebody else's video, so we'll see. And then I planted peach seed, peach stone, and we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, crazy basil, weird cucumbers, strawberry still growing. Well, that's an interesting visitor. Over here in the tomatoes, I kind of wish they were growing the other off to the other side, but they're starting to produce a few bunches of these. I actually had one to pick. I should have picked it earlier, and it kind of cracked. And so just throwing it in here. So after I did those two other containers over there with the roses, I had some more rose pieces left, and I was like, what the heck, let's just give it a try. So I've cut these, and at the bottom I took off all the thorns, and so I got 3 more over here, and I put one in the tower garden. And so the idea here is that by taking off all the thorns on the bottom and stuff, it would provide wounds to the plant and cause growth of the roots. So we'll see if that happens in here. If that's how easy it is to grow rose bushes, then I'll have a bunch of rose bushes to give to my siblings who want them. Things are still green over here, and it looks like this raspberry plant is also trying to produce some raspberries. And all I did was I cut off the tips on all the raspberry plants, and you can't really, if you see, but they all have new growth on the tips, and it looks like a few of them are trying to grow these clumps of raspberries on the ends. Alright, over here in the side micro garden, like I said, I cut off the tips maybe a month ago or so, and so they're growing these chunks of raspberries right here on the tips. So that's kind of a new development, because before, you know, they would just grow in different spots, but not like all clumped together like this. So that's new. Came in and weeded. Looks like I missed a spot. But basically it was a bunch of this and a whole bunch of this mimosa stuff. And I got yet another half trash can full of weeds from it. Got beautiful zinnias going over here. And these purple ones, they were kind of laying in the ground, so we staked them up to do a little better, so hopefully they'll flower now. Rabbits chewing everything up. Just lovely. So this little crazy vine has produced himself, or whatever, a white pumpkin, which is, I guess, what these are now. This blueberry tomato, cherry tomato, is producing its clumps. And a few sets. Getting flowers on the other ones. Not sure which these other tomatoes are, but they are flowering now, so I guess it's a good sign. And here on the, I think this is the beefsteak type ones. Look at that, I got 4 nice tomatoes on here and some more flowers, so liking that. So unfortunately, it looks like something happened, but a couple days ago I looked over here and there was 3 little plants, obviously cantaloupe plants, coming out of here. So like planted cantaloupe seed last week, they started to grow and something happened and now they are gone. So I'm not sure what happened to my little tiny cantaloupe seeds. Same, I guess same goes for whatever happened to the rhubarb. But basil's over here getting eaten by something, which is, yeah, that's fine. Eat the basil, leave the tomatoes alone. But my rhubarb is missing. That's it. Middle of August. Still hot and humid. But we'll see if any of those seeds ever come up, and if we get some tomatoes in the fall, that'll be great. And even better if the peppers happen to sprout out, you know. That would be first time I actually got some peppers. Thanks for joining us at Leisurely Logan. Goodbye.